Now friend, welcome once again. In this video we will take examples on definite integrals. In the previous video on definite integral we have seen definition and 6 important properties of definite integral. Here we will apply that property to solve the examples. We evaluate the integration 0 to pi by 2 under root of sin x divided by under root of sin x plus under root of cos x into dx. Let us call this as I equal to, this is number 1. Now we will apply the fourth property, integration 0 to a f of x into dx equal to integration 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Here this is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 under root of sin pi by 2 minus x divided by under root of sin pi by 2 minus x plus under root of cos pi by 2 minus x. Now friend, you should know what is a under root of what is sin pi by 2 minus x and what is cos pi by 2 minus x. If you don't know, then you can apply sin a plus b or sin a minus b. Sin a plus b, what is the sin a plus b? Sin a minus b, we required here sin a minus b. This is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Let us apply that formula. Sin of pi by 2 minus x equal to sin pi by 2 into cos x minus cos pi by 2 into sin x. Cos pi by 2 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1, so we have cos of x. Now cos pi by 2 minus x equal to, formula is cos a cos b minus plus sin a sin b sin x. Cos pi by 2 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1, so this is sin of x. Okay, this is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 under root of sin pi by 2, that is cos x divided by under root of cos x plus under root of sin x into dx. This is suppose equation number 2. This is my I. Now adding equation 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Let us add 1 and 2. So in the right side we will get 2i integration 0 to pi by 2. You can see that under root of sin x plus under root of cos x, denominator is same, therefore addition of numerator and under root of sin x plus under root of cos x divided by under root of sin x plus under root of cos x into dx, and this gives us 1. So integration of dx between the limit 0 to pi by 2 equal to integration of dx x between the limit 0 to pi by 2, and this is pi by 2. This is value of 2i, so I is equal to pi divided by 4. At the very beginning we have seen that this example is looking very complicated and it will not easy to solve this example without the property of fourth property of definite integral. So when we have applied the fourth property, it will becomes very easier, very simple, and very easily we have get the answer, and that is I equal to pi divided by 4. Let us solve one more example depending on these properties of definite integral. Suppose we have to evaluate I is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 sine square x divided by sine x plus cos x into dx. Let us call this equation number 1. Again apply the same property, that is integration 0 to a f of x into dx equal to integration 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. Then this is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 sine square of pi by 2 minus x divided by sine pi by 2 minus x plus cos pi by 2 minus x. We have seen that this integration 0 to pi by 2 sine pi by 2 minus x is cos pi by 2. So cos square x divided by here cos x plus sine x into dx. This is equation number 2. Suppose I equal to, then again addition of 1 and 2, we have 2I equal to integration 0 to pi by 2, denominator is same, you can see that this is sine x plus cos x, sine x plus cos x into here sine square x plus cos square x into dx. Now sine square x plus cos square x is 1, so integration 0 to pi by 2 1 divided by sine x plus cos x into dx. Now we arrive at the simple value. Okay, then this is 2i equal to, so let us take under root 1 divided by 2, integration 0 to pi by 2, we write it as 1 divided by under root of 2 sine x plus 1 divided by under root of 2 cos x into dx. What is cos pi by 4? Cos pi by 4 is 1 divided by under root of 2. So this is nothing but 1 divided by under root of 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 1 divided by cos x into cos pi by 4 plus sin x into sin pi by 4. Then by trigonometrical formula, this is integration 0 to pi by 2 1 divided by cos of x minus pi by 4, and 1 divided by cos means sec, 1 divided by cos. Let us apply that simple trigonometric formula, that is a sec. Therefore we have now 2i equal to 1 divided by under root of 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 sec of x minus pi divided by 4 into dx equal to 1 divided by under root of 2, and integration of sec is log of sec of x minus pi divided by 4 plus tan of x minus pi divided by 4. This is the integration of sec of x, and it is a standard formula. This is between 0 to pi divided by 2. Let us put the upper limit and lower limit. We have taken here integration of sec, which is a standard formula. Now log of upper limit, we have log log of sec pi by 2 minus pi by 4 plus tan pi by 2 minus pi by 4 minus log of lower limit sec of minus pi by 4 x is 0 plus tan of minus pi by 4. Okay, here pi by 2 minus pi by 4, pi by 2 minus pi by 4 equal to 2 pi divided by 4 minus pi by 4, and this will be pi divided by 4 equal to you can see that this is equal to 1 divided by under root of 2 into log of sec pi by 4 plus tan pi by 4 minus log of sec pi by 4 tan minus theta is minus, that is tan pi by 4 sec pi by 4, this under root of 2 log of under root of 2 and tan pi by 4 1 minus log of under root of 2 minus 1 log a minus log b, that is log of a by b, 1 divided by under root of 2 into log of under root of 2 plus 1 divided by under root of 2 minus 1 log of under root of 2 plus 1 divided by under root of 2 minus 1. Now if we rationalize this, 1 divided by under root of 2 into log of under root of 2 plus 1 into under root of 2 plus 1 divided by under root of 2 minus 1 into under root of 2 plus 1. Then in the denominator we have a square minus b square, a square minus b a square a minus b, a plus b, and that will be a square minus b square. Therefore you can see that this is 2i equal to 1 divided by under root of 2 log of under root of 2 plus 1 whole square in the numerator. This root and square, root 2 square will be 2 and 1 square is 1, 2 minus 1 1. Okay, so 1 divided by under root of 2 into 2 into log of under root of 2 plus 1. This is value of 2i, so therefore I equal to 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, and we have under root of 2 into log of under root of 2 plus 1. Hence we have a solution which is by applying the fourth property of definite integral.
Hello guys, thank you for watching video.